Hello, hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. So I'm gonna be working on the K series today. Just thought I would turn on the live, see if we could do a little bit of Q&A while I work on this thing in the background, getting a little more used to live streaming and stuff like that. So this is really just a little bit of an experiment at this point, but I'm gonna get some gloves on, work on the car. I'll talk you guys through it a little bit and what we'll be doing today. So what I'm actually gonna be focusing on is taking off the oil pan, the valve cover, and the timing cover. So those are some things that we're currently gonna be working on. But in the meantime, I do need to find where I put those gloves. Did I put them in my pocket? Oh, maybe I didn't. But gonna be focused on taking off the exhaust. I think first is gonna be one of the first things. But let me run over and grab some gloves real quick. Hey, what's up, guys? I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab some gloves. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so just thought that this would be a cool opportunity to engage with you guys a little bit more and do this in real time. So I'm actually gonna be filming some stuff in the background. I'm gonna be filming basically the taking off of everything that we would need to do so that we can do the cams and then the oil pump. So even though I did install the headers on it, I think for today I'm actually gonna focus on taking these off so that I can just rotate this like a rotisserie on the engine stand itself, and then we can kind of take it from there. I have a bunch of little things I need to take off first. Luckily, I got all my stuff with me. So feel free to ask any questions if you want, and I'm just gonna keep this really open-ended. And if you guys like this stuff, let me know, and maybe in the future, we'll do more of these as time goes on. So I'm gonna blast this off real quick, 14 mil. This is actually from using the engine crane previously. So these were very loosely put on here. These are just chains so that when you put this on top, you're able to take everything off. But it should go pretty smooth. I'm actually very excited for this today. I don't know if I need to remove the water pump housing as well, so we'll see there. And this is actually gonna be for the passenger mount if you're using CRV mounts here. So I'm just gonna thread this back in very lightly, but I do think we'll need to take all of this stuff off. But most importantly, the crank pulley itself. And then I need to get all these plugs out of the way, little coil packs, and really just start prepping it so that we can take this off. So I have my other camera over here that I will be also using to film. This is my little pocket Osmo 3. So I'll be kind of setting up some shots as I kind of film this stuff with you guys. So it may take me a second just to get back to you guys and read the comments, but I'll take a second here right now. What's up, Tunes, the Miat, Benjamin? No one really knows. Do you think a Volvo 240 sedan is a good first car in 2024? Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing with such an old car is definitely going to be the rust. I would be looking out for example that's been in a clean environment, not next to the ocean or anything like that. And for the most part, those are really stout cars. I mean, they can go for a very long time. Also, hope your day's going well. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. My day's going really well. Benjamin, thinking of buying a BMW F30 328i. Have you heard anything bad about it? Not particularly. I'll be honest, I haven't done too much looking into the F30 chassis, but hey, if there's anything good there, that could be something at least worth checking out. F30 328i, I'm trying to remember what drivetrain's in those, but if you can, I'd probably opt out for like the CVTs and maybe go for the manual. What's good, Bendaga? Do you remember me? I always comment on your scrapyard shorts. Seb likes cars. Yeah, I recognize it, bro. Appreciate you joining. What's up, PC? All right, I am gonna spend some time here and set up some shots. So I'm also gonna be, I'm simultaneously doing so many different things today. So Here we go. Love from Everett. Hey, that's what's up. So, I'm gonna set up a shot here and I'm gonna film this like a little slow pan style like I usually do, just to kind of give you guys a more foresight into kind of behind the scenes of what I'm doing. And here, I'll get back to the comments here in a sec, but I'm just gonna capture this real quick. Gotta get some close-ups on the timing cover as well. I may need to take off the water pump housing the more I look at it. Yeah. Luckily, I took off all the other accessories, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let me see here. What K-Series engine do you have to avoid when you do a K-Series swap? K20A3. If you want, you know, really high revving, powerful engine, usually the K20A3 is the one to avoid. I'll be right back. Get some water. This is exciting though. I never really thought of myself as live streaming, but it's kind of cool to do this stuff in real time with you guys. I'm gonna pop this off and get a shot of this happening as well. And can you guys hear me okay? Is the audio all right? Let's see here. All right, I'm setting up shot here. Taking off the valve cover. And this should pop off because I took everything off last time. Oh, there it goes. I think I do need to take off the dipstick though. Yes, I do. Okay. This engine is very dry. We'll pop this off. Put this over here, turn it around. Luckily the gasket looks okay. Hopefully you guys can see it all right. Yeah, audio is great, awesome. Power-wise, I'd say it doesn't have dual overhead cam, VTEC maybe. People hate the EP3 SI in the US, but love them in Europe. Yeah, because they got the Type R. That's like the one you want. Which clutch do you have? I have the Stage 2 action clutch. I actually have an upcoming video on that. I think will be coming out tomorrow, and you'll get the whole installation part of that. This is really just a behind the scenes. This is going into a 97 Honda Civic. Let's see here. I need to turn this for the crank pulley so that I get the engine back to top dead center. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start taking off little bits. This is for the VTC sensor, I believe. So I'm gonna get a shot here, just doing this. I'll get back to you guys' comments here in a sec. Just gonna blast this off real quick. And we'll need to fish this out. This side. Just a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's really stuck. Okay. Maybe all of this will come out at once. Okay. I think I'll have to take this off as well. But I want to crank this so that this is perfectly top dead center. Because I may need to blast this to get the crank pulley off itself. See if this will come off. Good. But I do want to turn it just a hair. So I'm actually gonna blast this back on. because I need these two to line up. I just wanted to make sure that this would actually come off in the first place. So, there's this. I think about right there. Looks pretty good. That looks really spot on, actually. So now, the biggest thing is just making sure that this doesn't turn. Set up this. Now I'm gonna go and get this shot right here. Just blast this off real quick. See what you guys are saying in the comments. What are you working on? I'm working on a K series. This is like a K swap that I've been working on for the past couple months. How much horsepower will it make? That's a good question. I think with the Type S oil pump, drop-in cams, injectors, intake manifold, exhaust, you know, shooting anywhere for like 250 to 300 would be great. Fun fact, Honda motors are interference, so you really have to pay attention when you do timing. 100,000%. That's why I'm trying my best to not mess this up. Okay. Trying to get some light so I can see down there where the timing is at. I think it should be pretty good though. Oh, I forgot the film. I gotta do it all over again. All right, let's do it like that. Okay, there's that. Very good. Still has the Woodruff key. I'll show you guys here real quick. So, you see that little thing right there? You don't want to lose that, or else this thing is just gonna go flying when you put it back on. You guys let me know what you think, how much power you think this K series is gonna make. I really have no idea. I would guess 250 if on a good day. But I mean, it's gonna have to be running so mint, you know? So, could be good, could be bad. Drop this over here. All right, let's get in the meat and potatoes of this thing. So it looks like, yeah, I'll need to drop the oil pan for sure. So I'm gonna take off the exhaust. I think it'll be good for us to at least do that. So I'll just set up a little time lapse here and we'll just fly through this real quick. It'll make it a lot easier. Even though I just put a gasket on it, it's all good though. I think it'll be worth it. Let's see here. I'm also going to take off these little cam sensors too here in a sec. Of course it's a 12. Let's see here. 12 mil. Very good. Hope you guys are all having a good day. It's always nice to come into the shop, just kind of vibe out, do whatever you need to do, you know? Any of you guys got any projects you're working on? Let me know. Any aftermarket parts on the engine? Yes. How many miles were on the original engine before you rebuilt it? I think they told me around like 60,000 miles on the swap. The car itself has 160K. Cool. Let's see here. I think it's 14. Where's my 14? There it is. Let's see here. 14. What exhaust or muffler are you gonna run on the engine? I'm gonna run, so I have the K-Swap header, that's a 1320 Racing 4-to-1 header, and then I have one that I picked off of like a parts car from Facebook Marketplace. And I think it's like full 3-inch exhaust and a vibrant muffler. How often do you stream? I really don't stream. This is all very new to me. Plan to do the same swap soon. Oh, that's awesome. Best of luck to you. Hopefully, maybe this helps a little bit. Let's see here. And a little extension. This bad boy off. Actually, I need a big extension. Some of these. Gotta love a good weighted socket. Makes all the difference. This may be a little nightmarish later on to put back when it's in the car, but it'll be helpful for today at least. These are the studs. Yep, these are the studs. On one last one. And there she goes. Whoops. I gotta get a little baggie, put those in. Okay. Take this off. Let's see here. I need to run over and get some masking tape and some extra bags too. This is like where I keep all my stuff organized. So I have like these little parts baggies, very helpful. So I'm gonna collect all these, put them in one bag for the exhaust so we don't lose those. So should be all good there. I do need to get a marker and I do need to get some masking tape, so I'll probably walk off screen here for a little bit. I swear to God, the voice doesn't match in the slide. Really? Well, I don't know. I can't change that, so what do you want me to do, man? Yeah, let me run over and get the goods. So I'll be back here in a sec. I love hatchbacks so much. Me too, bro. Love a good hot hatch. Where's the shop? It is up north. Rock on, bro. I love the vids. Appreciate you, Potato. Let's see here. Yeah, once I mask these off, I'll feel a lot better. I'll probably just keep the gasket on here, and then I feel a little bit more comfortable rotating the engine. I might even give it a quick shot right now and just, yeah, I can see it rotating. So if I take this pin out, I should be able to rotate it, but I might even ask for a little bit of assistance on that. So that should be good there. I do need to get this RBB VTC sensor out, which is kind of annoying. It doesn't want to come out, but I do want to stay organized. So I am going to put this in the right place. This is for the passenger side mount. Yep. So this is for the JDM passenger side mount. These are very, very crucial because you don't want to be stuck without these, or else you won't be able to mount the engine once you do the swap. Good luck with the build. Appreciate it, Jimmy. Want some work on my D16. Don't forget the like. Yeah, don't forget the like. Want some work on my, well, I don't know. What's going on with the D16? Let me know. Hey, Austin, do you guys have any painter's tape by chance? Yeah. I can run over there too if you're busy. Yeah, now you got me so curious. What's the D16 work, bro? Okay. Aha, there it goes. Just need to mask off holes.
Oh yeah.
This is the RBB VTC sensor, I think.
Okay.
I think this is what activates the VTEC solenoid. It's kinda,
So that's well, wouldn't it be the ECM at a certain point? It's like, hey, or is this the thing that actually swaps it to that secondary?
I think this is the actual thing
Profile.
that switches it, because
Okay.
it's electrical, so whatever.
Yeah, whatever electrical signal to swap over to that second profile or cam profile.
It's pretty
I
crazy.
remember my VTEC stuff because I used to have a Celica GTS with the 2ZZ with the variable valve timing and lift. So
Oh yeah.
I love that engine. I love variable valve timing, and I miss revving up to 8,000.
Like I was saying, you probably really like my friend James. He's really into the Corolla XRS.
Yo,
He has one.
I have an update on mine. I told you about
really?
it before.
Oh, what's going on?
My brother, he lives in Chicago. I told you we drove it across the country to sell it to him in Chicago.
Right.
He's moving with his girlfriend. They're downsizing to one car. They are driving back next week to drive it back across the country to sell it back to us and visit for a week.
All right. So you're getting it back.
I'm getting it back, and I'm probably going to sell it to my girlfriend because she drives an Equinox right now, and it
All right.
has oil in the spark plugs and in the intake and in the everything. It's a problem car.
Is it a PVC clogged up?
I think so. There's a few things it could be. We're gonna do a little more diagnosis once we get her back in the shop.
It almost sounds like crankcase pressure is building up and it's
Yeah,
pushing.
We're thinking crankcase pressure or PCV.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Maybe both. Who knows? Who knows?
For sure. Appreciate it, bro.
Absolutely.
My fingers are all oily again. I was just gonna mask this off. I'll probably take the gasket. Don't want to mess that up. And this is really just the engine working stuff in general. It takes a lot more work than what you see in 60 seconds, you know? But it's fun. So you get to enjoy it for what it is. I was just talking with Austin. He's one of the employees here, and he's telling me about how he's picking up a Corolla XRS that he's pretty excited about, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys got to hear a little bit of that. So I'm just masking up the exhaust since I took it off. I don't want anything to fall in there while we're doing work on this thing, so that we can rotate it like a little rotisserie. And we can get to the oil pan, do the fun stuff. But I could at least blast off all these bolts on this side of the engine. So got this all taped off, which is very good. I'll also do it on the K-swap header as well. And we can get some more progress there. But you guys let me know, do you guys like the live streams? Should I do this more often when I'm in the shop or just hanging out? I mean, it's really on you guys. I'll do this more if you guys like it. Let's see here. Thoughts on the new Acura Integra Type S? You know, I actually got to sit in one of them at the Seattle International Auto Show. I went there with CY, I think it was like a year and a half ago or something like that. And dude, it's pretty sweet. I like the little vents. They have like the little eyeball vents. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but you like twist them to move them. That was just like a very small detail that I thought was really neat. I didn't get to actually drive it, but maybe in the future, could get an opportunity to drive one, because I would love to do like a comparison of like the old GSR versus the Integra Type S. I thought that would be a really cool video. Maybe it's better to strap a camera to your face/stomach. Yeah, possibly. That could be a way to do it as well. Corolla XRS was so damn cool, and your channel helped me learn about it. That's awesome. What are you doing with that K? We're doing valve cover, timing cover, and oil pan. I'm gonna take off all the timing chain to get started on doing the Type S oil pump, as well as the drag cartel cams. Um, Best engine for any Honda. I mean, you can really take that anyway. Brother, it took me 2 full days to pull crank pulley off. Any tips for removing it? We snapped 2 breaker bars, oh my God. I'm really sorry to hear that. I would say get the most powerful 1/2 inch impact you can. There's just gonna be a point where doing it by hand is just not gonna happen. I mean, you could keep going cheater bar, and hopefully it would drop off at least a little bit. But man, that's crazy. 2 days just doing that? I don't know about all that. Okay, let's see here. So I'm gonna get my 10 mil out, and I'm just gonna start heavy firing here and just knock out a lot of these bolts. And then I'm gonna set up the camera to capture this while we're doing it with the other camera. I probably look like a crazy person right now. So, all good. It honestly would be nice to take off the water pump housing. You think I should do it? How many bolts is it? It's like 3 bolts? 4 bolts, that's it. Yeah, why not? Okay. Is it 17? Or 14? It's 14. It's amazing. Everything is 14 on this. This might be a little tricky. I think I should be able to get access to everything. Let's see if I move this down a little bit. How you doing, man? I'm doing really good, bro. So you guys see it okay. And I'm also the film here. Setting up the camera, boom. I'm gonna lightly keep this nut on so it doesn't fall all the way off. Just the slightest bit on. Okay. Where's the extension? This is a really long extension. Okay, there's that. So they're all different sizes. That's interesting. Blast these off. How's it looking? Very good. Nope. Need that extension. Of course I need it. Yeah. Whenever you don't need it, that's when it happens. All good. Might need to get a pry bar here, but we'll see. Because I doubt this has ever been taken off. Give it a little pry. See what happens. Man, that is really on there. Is everything off? You know what? I'm just gonna keep all this loose for now, and if I really need to take it off, I'll take it off. But now we have everything in a good spot so that if for any reason it needs to come out, we'll take it off. It's just I realize now that we have to take off the thermostat, and it's just more work. And I think I should be able to clear all these. So that should be okay. All right, where's that 10 mil? Let's see here. Me and my brother just fixed an MX-5 from scratch to be, that's awesome. Gotta love a good Miata. Turbo or all motor? We're going all motor with this one. Inline 4 is my favorite type. That's cool. Any updates on the GSR? It's getting body work done right now. Probably gonna be a minute. Because there was quite a bit that needed to be done. But it is what it is. Okay. Just blasted all these ones off, but I still have to take the oil pan off for any of this to happen. I also have to take off this sensor. Well, that's pretty easy. This is the crank sensor. This helps with starting the car. I think this is a K24 for the K-swap. Might need to swap over to a K20 sensor, but I could be wrong here. So I'm just gonna leave that loosely on there just in case we need to take it off. But I think it should come off with the cover itself. But we shall see. All right, now I gotta get a bag and put all this stuff in. What are your opinions on working on BMWs? Go for the old stuff. E30, E36, E46. Those are the best to work on in my opinion. Anything newer than that, it's still not that bad. Okay. Need more bags. I'm running out of organized bags, bro. All right, so this one will be for the timing cover. But yeah, BMWs, they kind of get a bad rap. I mean, German cars, they're a little bit different. We'll say that. Let's see here. Gotta get a close-up shot of the RBB. Cool. I got a 03 Tacoma, should I K-swap? I mean, the displacement's pretty spot on there. I've actually never seen Tacoma with K-swap, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's done it. That would be pretty cool. Should I just send this thing and rotate it myself? It's pretty dry up top. But probably for the sake of not making a mess, I should at least get this going. I was gonna take off the cam sensors on the back so that we can put the little locking tool over there. So I'm going to do that right now. I'll show you guys what the little cam sensors are here in a sec. Okay. I popped these out before, so they should come out really easily now. Beautiful. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Out. Show them for the camera. Put these back in. And now there's a cam alignment tool that I can put back here to ensure that we stay top dead center. So I may need to walk over and grab that. That's perfect. Cool. So we'll put these over here. Should be all good. Let's see here. Any more Z31s? I haven't seen a Z31 in a really long time. Those are kind of a rare bird these days. I see your profile pic though, that's pretty cool. There's a Tacoma, I think in Florida, that ran 8-second quarter mile on the K24. That's so crazy. Love your content, dude. First video of yours I ever watched was put the Forester shocks. Oh my God, that's a throwback. Holy, that was like one of the first cars I ever bought for the auction stuff. I bought it for 125 bucks. Those were the heyday, really, when you can buy those project cars for crazy cheap. The Tacoma has a 3 RZZ, but I want more power. Yeah, probably not much aftermarket support there. I mean, you can do everything off-roading, but I'm not sure about, drivetrain stuff. There's a dragster that did a 586 with a K24. That's so crazy. It's a little 4-cylinder. Incredible. Gotta love it, man. All right, let's see here. So I'm definitely gonna need a pry bar. I was thinking maybe I'll go like here in this corner, and I'll need to also get a razor blade, and I'll probably cut along this edge right here. But can I rotate this thing? Maybe I'll put the valve cover back on so that we can focus on that. I'll just put like one screw in, because now we know it's top dead center, so we should be okay. Because I'm not gonna mess with the crank pulley since we took it off. It's just a matter of holding this in place, right? I hope. I could be wrong, but this is my first time ever doing a K-swap, so I'm learning as much as you guys are. Let's see here. I need the little plunger thingies. Then I should be good. Oh man, I swear half the time I feel like I'm just digging for stuff, not even putting them on the car. But this is very cool. Okay, so this is to lock the cams in place. These little things right here, they go on the back. Here, maybe I'll just take you guys with me. And we'll go right here. Okay? To show you guys that we are top dead center is when I take this off. Watch. So you see right here how I can put this in here? And I can put this in here. That tells us we're pretty much spot on. And all this is gonna do is just hold this in place. Just like so. See that? Now we know we're right where we need to be. Very good. But since I'm gonna put the valve cover back on, that doesn't matter. Okay, valve cover is going back on. Boom. Right? Pop this on here. I'm just gonna put one of these to hold this in place. Like so. Am I doing this right? Yeah, like that. And where's the nut? There they are. I'll do one on the other side as well. Oh, appreciate it. It's me. Okay, let's see. Put this other grommet here. This should be really rock solid now. And then we can rotate this thing. I might even go ask for some help real quick, just to make sure. You guys see it okay? Like that? Nice. All right, sweet. Okay. Scary stuff. Okay. This thing is pretty heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna ask for a hand. I'll be right back. Ah. Oh no. Tool malfunction there. Be right back. 2 seconds. Hey, you mind if I start your video? Yeah. I was gonna.
Just a random ass. I was just.
No, you got it right on the money. I just need some help rotating the engine on the engine stand.
Okay.
Because I'm taking the oil pan bolts off
Hey,
now.
I'm not even wearing it.
No, you're repping it. Yeah, just a heads up too. I have like a little live stream going on in the background, but it's nothing too crazy.
Rotating the motor?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna take the pin out, rotate it, which I think it should be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, bro. So, I think you just rotate it a little bit to the right. Pull this pin.
Which way you want to go with it?
Yeah, and then we'll just rotate it this way. Yeah, let's give it a shot. And then, how's that feel?
That's good. You don't need to go.
Oh, it can't go anymore because of that bolt. Okay.
You want to go the.
So maybe we go the opposite way?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go the other way with it.
Okay. Yeah, she's leaking a little bit. Oh, I see the hole right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Handle don't stay in it like that.
Oh, I'm making a mess. I'll use a little bit of that spill kit stuff. But sweet. All right.
Oh, make a little mess on this side now.
Yeah, no, man, it's really leaking. Sorry, guys. Jesus. So maybe I do really have to seal down that valve cover? Oh, no. Shoot. No, I think it's all good. I'll put this in the video if anything. Making a mess, dude. Oh no. Yeah, tighten the screws, 100%. I just gotta be quick.
I didn't realize it was gonna leak that much. Okay. Just gonna have to fire through this. I thought I completely drained it, but I guess there's a little bit left. Shoot, maybe I rotate it backside up and then go back. It's really stuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, shoot, okay. Oh, what a mess.
I think the last of it leaked out, which is good.
Yo, what's up, Prince?
Is the audio working okay?
Nice.
Okay.
Just lay this down for now.
That'll help soak up all that oil. I'll worry about it later. That helped a little bit, sealing up the valve cover. So now, get some more shots here. Small extension. Where is it? Need that small extension. Aha, there it is. Okay. Very good. I'm gonna do a little time lapse on this one. I forgot. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let's see, chat. What's going on? Eighth or ninth gen SI, which K block is better? Maybe eighth gen? Okay, I'll let him know because he has plans on boosting around making it manual since TSX never came standard with the wagon. Well, that's interesting. If a TL type has V6, should be for the weight. If you're boosting K24, holds better. Yeah, probably with K24. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it's pricey and good, but whatever. Be nice for a J swap, yeah. Smoke on startup, I was thinking seals at first, but now it might be pistons. Yeah, I would try running a heavier oil, if anything. What motor mounts are you gonna use? I think I'm using the Hasport mounts. 6th gen for the win. That's what's up. All right, well, this was a really good test. I think I'll wrap it up for now, but I really appreciate you guys joining, and then I think in the next one, we could do a more longer term live stream, but I'll see you guys in the next one. So take care.